All right, so a little bit bored today, so I'm waiting on someone to come in pick up the ICC unit for that. So I've decided I'm going to clean this properly, and then I'm going to pull some of the interior bits out and start, because I want to get this dash and everything else sorted for it. And I've just purchased a race seat for it. And while I've still got these two seats up here, and then the two seats that are in it are for sale. So I've sort of jumped the gun there, but anyway, I need to do it. I don't need to do it, but I wanted to do it. So so I'm going to get into this and hopefully get it looking half decent again. I mean, I haven't cleaned the inside in a long time, and there's wires and shit going everywhere, so I need to sort that out. But yeah, let's do that. Yeah, right, like I said, I decided I'm going to clean the Monaro and do it properly. And this is where I'm at. So I pulled the front seat out because I'm selling it. I just said, screw it, I'll pull it out. Pulled the bottom back seat off, the bottom section of the back seat off, vacuumed in there. But I'm going to undo these because these are the bolts that are hitting the tail shaft. And we are going to cut a new tunnel. Maybe bring this section up to maybe about that high. Something like that. So I thought I'd just pull them out, and I've never had anyone back here, I don't think. So actually my mum's been back here for her first drive that she said she would never ever get back in. So I may as well just pull these out. But so that's where I'm at the moment. And then I'm going to also change the wheels back. I need to do the center. I've had the BBS, because these are knockoffs, I've had the BBS caps and I just haven't put them on. So I'm going to put them on the silver wheels because the black wheels have them. So, or I might pop the caps out of the black wheels, put them in the silver wheels, and then redo the silver ones. So as you can tell, I'm bored and I'm pulling shit apart, but also I'm going to pull this out as well, because as you can see, it's a little bit, we just sort of slapped it together from when I went to Heathcote the first time as it rolled out, and we just sort of threw it together. I need a new boot here for that. Also, I've got another one of these because I trimmed that for the S1 sequential shifter, which I didn't need to, but I did anyway. But so I'm going to pull that out, and then I'm going to get these painted black as well. So yeah, just while I'm a bit bored, I'm just going to do that. So stick with me. All right, so this is a replacement centerpiece for the Monaro here, because this one here is broken through there. So, and I'm just pulling it apart. I've pulled it out, and I've got all my other parts, other bits and pieces from the Monaro. Like that's the other steering wheel. I bought a Senator steering wheel, I think it was a HSV steering wheel, that one is. And still got the Holden center, but so that's the original steering wheel there still. I'm just going to give this a quick clean up. I was going to paint all the insides black and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to tidy this up. But yeah, this is where I'm at the moment with it all. These buttons, I'm trying to get them out. It would come out if they can get those out, but I think there's no way of getting them out. So that's what I'm dealing with. But anyway, I'm just ticking along and mucking around here. Okay, so me being an idiot and forgetting that, like, I've got a Haltech in this and everything's just like plug in, and I can just pull shit out and unplug it and everything like that. So I was just about to ring Steve, and I was just like, hang on, I bet you there's a plug on this thing. And then yes, there was. So these buttons are for two-step. The red one's nothing, it was just to cover a hole. But two-step and then launch control, I'm pretty sure. So that's those. I think I've used them in one of my videos coming back from the bend. You'll see that. But yes, that's so I've got this, and I've got basically the whole center console out, and I was going to put it back in, but then I was like, you know what, I am going to finish this dash. I am going to get this dash out, and I'm going to put the new one in that I've had for a year and a half now, probably longer, that's covered in the suede. And Steve knows how to do the Motec dash, and I'm going to get that. I'm going to get it fixed. I'm going to get it put in there. So I have a nice dash, and then this isn't driving me insane all the time. And I might just, while I'm at it, go get a aftermarket CD player, aftermarket Bluetooth, whatever. Just basically a head unit to put in there. Speakers are still good. I like just listening to this thing anyway. But Bluetooth speakers would be good. Bluetooth head unit would be good to just, play a few tracks every now and then if I'm driving out to the bend, because it's a long drive. But and I think we have to move the Heltec ECU just down a bit, because that's where so the glove box can fit back in there. Yes, I still have a glove box. It is in there, and then it'll start to feel like a car again. So, and not just like slapped together, because we did just slap this thing together for Holden Nationals, like I said, just to get it out the door and racing basically. So so this is what I'm doing. I don't think I'll do any more out here, but I might just go and swap those wheels over, like I said. So yeah, I might just clip this back in here, and then put all the stuff in the office so it doesn't get all dirty and whatnot. So apart from that, that'll be it on the interior, I think. All right, so like I said, going to change these wheels over now. So let me know what you think. So yeah, I'm not sure if I like the black or if I like the silver there, but those BBS caps, I don't know if I don't mind them either. They look alright, not too bad. But I don't know, I think I like it better with the silver. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, I've did a bit of mucking around today, so didn't want to spend the day on the couch, so I thought I'd come here and start mucking around with this thing and get it on rolling around. So that's it. I'm going to head home, get some food for something different. Alright, so I've just gone to APD and I just picked up a few fittings for the boys at Paul Pavlou's, because I only need 2 little ones for the radiator, the little radiator hose that I snapped while I was pulling the charge pipe off, because I was drilling a hole through the throttle body so it could it'll idle a little bit better, and it has. But so I need to get this little I need to tap this fitting into this little hose hole that I snapped. So yeah, that which runs to my overflow can, so I don't get bloody air in the lines and whatnot. So I'm just heading back to the boys to drop this off, and then probably have some lunch, and then go get the Monaro, bring it over. I've sold the front seats out of that. Army from Glen Garage, he's bought them off me. He wants them for his VZ Series 2 Maloo. So he wants them, which would be good. Like I said, I've purchased the other one, so God knows when that'll get here. But now I'm just going to look for maybe a cheap set of normal Monaro seats or SS seat, or yeah, SS seat for just to drive around, I suppose. So yeah, so it'll be my sort of day to day, and try and fill this empty spot with content for the Monaro. I'm going to get the dash as well while I'm here at the boys, show you that, and probably yeah. So hopefully I can, or maybe I won't get the dash because I've got the Motec screen, big Motec screen. I've got had a mold made up for that, so that once you put that in, the dash in, you can't pull the screen out. So that's sort of the way it's happened, but because it looks really good and really flush in there, and Steve's got to make up the little loom for it. So so yeah, maybe I won't grab the dash. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Like I said, I've lowered the Monaro, and because it was raining and I just washed it, I didn't want to go for a drive and see where it is. So when I get it today, we'll find out if it scrapes, which I reckon it will. But yeah, I suppose we'll find out. Alright, so I'm in the Monaro. I've got no passenger seat, no center console. And I'm going to drop some parts off to do for a bloke who bought jig console. So, and just going to see if this thing hits while, because I have lowered it. I've brought the coilovers at the rear down, left the front as it is because they sit pretty, it sits pretty low on the front already. But yeah, so let's just see what it does. Home sliced, hurry up. Let it get a bit of temp into it. Nearest post office, where's it? A lot of noise coming from the centre console now that it's not there. Tappers are a little bit louder than this thing too, so we're going to get them checked at some stage. Temp's right up there. Seems to be going alright. So this is what I was talking about, where I've snapped that off, and that runs to this, and goes down to my overflow cans down there, and I've got a little fitting here, thing I'll put in, and go from there. So, let's see how we go here, see if we can set this up. It's not exactly straight, but now it is. I'll just go and get a little spinner. And then that goes over like that. Alright, so I'm back at the shed with the Monaro, fixed the little hose tap, sorted all that out. It's running pretty good at the moment. Did cut pulls or whatever. It's going well. And but now I am going to pull the dash out and the ECU, and then what Steve said he needs to do to get the dash out, he needs to make up a little loom and then take the ECU and the little loom to a guy up the road who's done one of these before, and then he's going to sync it to my ECU, which is the Motec to the Haltec, to make it talk to each other. So that's what he's going to do. And so I'm just going to start pulling the dash out because I'm waiting on the trucks to get back, and yeah, I can't really do too much else, so I thought I'd get into this. But also, I wanted to ask you guys, what I should do with this thing. Should I put an auto, should I put a glide in it, or should I keep it manual? So I'll put a poll on the post and see what you guys think. And also, if I'm going to go an auto, I need to put a cage in it. So I just want to do a bolt-in cage, and yeah, so let me know if you know anyone who does killer bolt-in cages, or if you can help me out with something like this. I don't want to go too crazy, but sounds like I already am. But if you know anyone, sing out, shoot me a message on Instagram, or in the comments on the channel. But other than that, I'm going to slip into this. But also, Sorry, I've come up with a couple of names that I'm thinking for the channel. Meeting with a guy on Thursday. Kyle's going to sort me out with a few names, and he's going to come up with a few things on. And then I'll get back to you guys, because there's been a few comments and seeing what I've come up with for merch and all that sort of stuff. So stick with me. I'm going to... So yeah, bear with me. I'm working on it. I've got a couple of names that I'm thinking just to stay relevant to me and the channel, because I'm sort of new and I've got to keep it sort of to my name. So I'm thinking maybe Chuck's or Dick's Garage. So let me know what you think out of those as well. I'll do a poll once I get the names together and see what you guys are thinking. But yeah, so let me just slip into this, get into this, and go from there. So yeah. And also, if anyone knows who does roof liners, can you send me a message, please? Because I need to get that redone, and I'm thinking about getting it just done in the same suede that I have on the dash and in the car and on the seats and whatnot. So shoot me a DM, please, if you keen to come out and do this, or I can take it to you, no drama. So yeah, thanks. Cheers. All right, so I've gone pretty bloody crazy, and I've pulled all the panels out apart from the doors. Pulled the headliner off because it was sagging over the driver over my side, so I was like, bugger it, while I'm here I may as well just do it. Pulled the back seats out, obviously, a lot of crowd, I'll vacuum it all out, and dash is out. Actually came out a lot easier the second time than I did the first time. I don't know if I just didn't do up with as many bolts, but yeah, it's out. So I think I'm going to leave this clip here for the moment. So I've done a little video on Instagram to ask some people who can do a bolt-in cage for me. So let me know, even in the comments here, and again, what your thoughts are on manual or auto. I think I'm leaning towards auto, just because like I want to go to the drag strip and run a good number. So, and all the boys have been telling me to do it. So peer pressure might get me here, but yeah, so let me know what you think. Send me a message, Instagram, comment on comment on the channel or whatever. So yeah, a bit more to come. Hopefully you'd come in there a little bit later this week and get into it. That'll be it for this clip for the Monaro for now. Don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the notification bell so you get notifications when I post a video. So cheers, till next time, see ya.